After spending a month exploring the Marquesas, we were ready to sail onward towards the Tuamotus. The Tuamotus are a group of low-lying atolls, 450 miles sail to the southwest.
We sailed out from Nukuhiva in company with friends on a huge Oyster 72, and they kindly took some photos of us.
The atolls are low-lying rings of reef and have a bad reputation for being difficult to navigate. We have to be very careful about the currents in the passes, and so we spent a lot of time planning to make sure that we get there at slack tide with good overhead light to see and dodge the reefs on the way through.
Dawn's just coming up and we're here, but we can't quite see well enough to see the coral heads, so we're going to have to wait probably about another hour. There's a couple of boats behind us and it looks like they're waiting for us to go in first. This is a little bit nerve-wracking. Matt is keeping an eye on the pass, looking for when the waves die down, which will indicate slack tide. One of the other yachts has volunteered to go first.
A little bit nervous, it's our first one, but we got some guys in front of us leading the way, but I don't particularly agree with where the lead one's going, so I'm not sure whether to follow or not. I think we should be further to the right, but
Well, that was nowhere near as bad as we thought it was going to be.
yeah, we'd heard tales of 8-knot currents and standing waves in the past, but there was none of that really.
I imagine in the wrong conditions it would be pretty dangerous, but today was fine.
Thankfully. We're back to being in turquoise waters with beautiful palm trees again, so just gonna go and swim to check the anchor's okay, and then we go for an explore.
The village was very quiet because everybody was out working on the pearl farms. Pearl farming is the main commercial activity in the Tuamotus.
There's 33 car parking spaces. Now, how many cars do you think there actually are on this island?
I've seen one today.
Here, we've seen one, and a couple of scooters. A car. That's one. Second car.
Does it count if it's got flat tyres and no windscreen?
After exploring the village, we headed 7 miles across the atoll to the deserted Motus on the other side. When moving within the uncharted interior of the atoll, we need to keep a sharp lookout for coral heads.
We found plenty of life on the Motus.
We've got a lot to celebrate this month. It's both of our birthdays. We've been together for 10 years and we've been cruising on Florence for a whole year.
So I think it's about time we opened the very last of our leaving presents from England. This bottle has travelled 12,500 miles.
Cheers!
Cheers! How big is this fire going to be? Which first inspired me to go sailing in the South Pacific. It was about a guy who sailed a balsa raft all the way from Peru and they crash landed on the reef here. So we're going to take the dinghy and see if we can find the spot that they landed. This is the monument raised to the landing of the Kon-Tiki.
This is where they landed. The coral's really sharp. I'm surprised it didn't get ripped to shreds.
It's was a calm day today, but it wasn't when they landed.
We decided to row out into the lagoon to explore the steep drop-off next to some of the coral bommies and see what life we could find there. Next time, we decide it's kill or cure for our shark phobia, and we head to Fakarava, which is famous for the number of sharks in the South Pass.